punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Illinois lining up quickly. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis looking to pass. Makes his connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Harden. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They've got the screen set up. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Makes the grab. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Illinois right back to the line.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, crosses fake.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The run from the shotgun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCLA will go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's got his man. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Davis will throw. They'll run the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, and he got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job being smart, gap sound, not letting the screen beat him. Nowhere to go.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it away.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
6th play of the drive coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Davis looking to pass. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bruins will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He's got the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from 34 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. And the Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Illinois lining up quickly. Now they'll run the draw. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Quick strike complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He makes the connection. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. No huddle offense to the line. Now the play fake. He'll take a shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Smashes through the tackle. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Makes a connection. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
What a big stop for this defense. In the second half, around midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, fighting Illini. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. How about this? These guys are going for 2.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Tripped up for the tackle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Davis will throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Bryant. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down.
Slants are very tough to cut, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for him.
He's got his man.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Davis looking to pass. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The aerial assault continues. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. They'll put the tight end in motion. On fourth down, going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
On the
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Hard running there. Got the first down. Looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown, Bruins! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Davis will throw. Unloads to... Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? The 50, the 40, past the 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Illini.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kansas had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Lawrence are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good... What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They get to the line quickly. Davis looking to pass. Finds his back in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, UCLA!
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you've got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reece, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Jones. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Davis will throw. It's complete to the left. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. It's complete to the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Bruin! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, got to have it here. Unloads to the right. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. To the air on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game